The Mariners did what they needed to do. Unfortunately, the Rangers won today against the Yankees, who have not won a game since the All-Star break. Yeah, that's a thing. With one out, Lennon Sosa homered on a fly ball to left center field to put the White Sox up in 1-0. And then Brian Wu retired 16 straight batters. Yeah, Brian Wu retired 16 straight batters, gave up 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned, struck out 9. Then Dom Canzone homered in the bottom of the second to tie the game. Gino homered as Josh Naylor was on, made it 3-1. Polanco singled to score Naylor and Gino. And then Cole Young grounded out to Josh Rojas. And Jorge scored. Jorge and JP moved to third. Naylor got his home run on a line drive to right field after Julio got on base. Top of the ninth, Luis Robert Jr. Hit a home run. And then in the very next at bat, Colson Montgomery homered on a fly ball to right field. Overall, this was a very, very good game today. The Mariners got some home runs. The Mariners struck out 8 times, but walked 4 times and had 11 hits. And they were facing a decent starter, and they got what they needed from their starters. Overall, today, the Mariners hit 3 home runs. It was Dom Canzone, Eugenio Suarez, and Josh Naylor. This was Eugenio Suarez's 30th home run at T-Mobile Park. Mariners were 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position. That struggle is continuing and left 7 on base. The problem with the being 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position is that eventually this whole hitting 2 run home runs, hitting 1 run home runs isn't going to work. You're going to actually have to go out there and get the actual runs. You're going to have to manufacture runs. White Sox went 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position, left 4 on base. All of their home runs were solo shots. 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. Overall, it was good that the Mariners did. We walked Josh Rojas at a 13 pitch at bat. Josh Rojas was a Mariners third baseman last year, and if you remember, there was one day where he hit a foul ball to a fan, and then the very next pitch, the foul ball went to the same fan, also named Josh. That was awesome to see that happened. I really like that. Now, Randy, 0 for 3, got pinch hit for by Masterboni. Randy also made a mistake in the outfield that allowed one of the 5 hits that the White Sox had. It was a double. Masterboni didn't get a hit. Cal went 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. He's struggling with average right now, but he's still got power, so that's okay. Julio is back to being who he is, 2 for 5 with a run. Probably could have had a second run, but honestly, just the way things worked out, it was okay. Josh Naylor, 2 for 3 with 3 runs, 2 ribbies, and a walk. Um, so he got on base 3 out of 4 times. That was awesome. Gino struck out twice, walked once, had a home run. That was an amazing way for it to happen. 2 run home run and scored 2 runs. Polanco went 2 for 4 today. He didn't walk, but he struck out once. Dom Canzone had a couple of hits. JP went 0 for 4, but reached on a fielder's choice that he hustled for. Cole Young went 2 for 3 with Ribby, and Dylan Moore pinch hit for him just to try to get Dylan Moore like that last little at bat in there, plate appearance to see if he could actually do something, and he did. He walked, and that's something that we've been looking for with Dylan Moore. Uh, and I really liked what I saw there. The White Sox starter was Martin, went 5 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs. 5 of them were earned because of one error that the White Sox committed. Struck out 5, gave up 2 homers. They had Gilbert, Hudson, and Vasile finish out the last 3 innings. We had Wu go 7 innings, so that's extending his franchise record, 22 consecutive starts to start a season, going 6 or more innings, going 7. And I am super happy that Brian Wu is doing well with this. Now, you might say, well, what do you mean you're super happy with Brian Wu doing this? Brian Wu missed some time last year with some injuries, and he's had Tommy John surgery in the past. And that was like in high school, he had Tommy John surgery, and the Mariners took a chance on him. And seeing him actually go 22 straight games with a 6+ inning start is good because it means that the Mariners have somebody who can probably be that like guy who holds down the rotation for a while. And we've been struggling to have that this season. This season it's been struggle because we've had Logan miss time, we've had Bryce miss time, we've had George miss time. 3 of our 5 opening day starters have missed time. And that makes it a major problem when you don't have that. But when you have a guy who can do that, and you have an offense like what the Mariners do, you see what the Mariners can do. The Mariners' offense is a new look offense right now, and it worked out really well. But I'm going to keep harping on this. Runners in scoring position, you got to score. Julio, I kind of said it was okay. He should have had a third run or second run. He made the third out of an inning at third base trying to steal. I liked the hustle. It was early. We were only up like 3-1. But I don't like making that third out at third base. You're just not really, that's not good. That really is a detriment to your team. But with the 2 hits and the run, he made up for it. He also got a stolen base. Gino also had his second stolen base of the season, so that was nice.
Don't forget to take some time to follow me on my other platforms. You can follow me at the YouTubes, otherwise linked in my bio, or The Trapezoid Talks is the main YouTube channel. You can book me on Cameo at Sammy5436. Patreon and other paid services platforms are also Sammy5436. You can check me out on Instagram at Sammy54362 and Samantha P54361. And I'm on Twitter and Blue Sky, though I'm not very active there. But thank you for joining me for another video. Plenty more coming up in a moment on the Trapezoid Network.